What's up, fam? Goody here, and welcome back to Tell Me Why. Let's see what's going on up here in the situation. Where was you going? To a barn, right? There's a little thing up in the barn that we need to figure out. All right, let's go.
You want to take another look at the picture? It might help.
No, I don't want to look at no picture. All right, so it looks like the second pillar. All right. So here. Oh, they already showed me where it's at.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
We don't have to if you don't want to.
We don't
sis.
have to do this. We might not like what we find.
When has that ever stopped us?
That's true. You're right.
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me.
Why are we looking for something red?
The handle should be behind this.
Oh shit.
Oh
my god.
there it is.
Like, it's literally right there. Yo!
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
No.
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
Found one. I was thinking like a step stool or something. Ladder is perfect. That's what that was at the end of chapter 2. This is what we were looking at. Yo.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
You don't see these beautiful stars, and you don't see that box right there. You don't see none of this. You don't see. This is amazing. This is so cool. That's what's up there. That is so cool. Nothing. You don't see nothing. It's a tree.
Here, found a switch.
Yo.
Holy shit.
Guys.
Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
Once upon a time, there was a young princess something. That's all I could see.
Whoa.
Wow. That's beautiful. That felt hopeless. Once upon a time, there was a princess that felt hopeless.
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
Oh no. Another puzzle?
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a young princess who felt hopeless. One day, she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. The old bear's gift for the princess. The very old beaver's repair list. The crafty goblin's good deeds. Her cruel parents kept her locked away in their musty palace. The crafty goblin's loot. Okay, now I can start looking at stuff. Set down. Okay. Alright. Let's look at this.
I don't get this one. What's the deal with the tiara?
No clue. The princess never wore a tiara in any of the drawings Marianne did with us.
Okay, so it looks like there's stuff. Oh, is this what I'm supposed to be looking at?
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like
Oh God, I broke it.
it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Oh, it's over here. Oops. Is it this one? The Mad Hunter gets his hand back? Or is it this one? Can I just click on it? Oh, okay.
Well, here it is.
All right.
Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Okay.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
All right.
Yeah.
So
Why don't we try to find them all and
That's
see if it
different.
makes any sense?
that's different. That's different. That's different. The stars are the same. The lily pad right here is the same. That's different because he doesn't have a hand here. That purple lily pad, yeah, that blue lily pad is there. That tree is not there. Branch, that branch is there. Huh. I'm gonna deselect that because I believe the smile is the same. Something just happened. Okay,
That's it.
I got it.
Whoa.
What's in there?
I don't
Tyler,
know.
see that little light?
Shut up.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
Let's see this first.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
Well, you don't know that. There's a lot of things you don't know about your mother, clearly. What's this?
Aw,
My birdie
poor thing.
Polly.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Because she loves her pet. She loved her Polly thingy.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Oh, right there sitting down? I believe it. I believe it. Whoa, I see a heart around here.
An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
Yo, there's a letter.
Did you know she studied engineering?
Major declaration, fall of 1984.
It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like to me. Let's look here. Take this.
The gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
Okay, the both of yous. Stop it. Alright. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit. Like, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with. And I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own without your mother constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for now. It's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone, Brent.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
Oh. She got her heart broken. Like real bad. Like real bad.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
What? What you talking about? This one? Her cruel parents kept her locked away in their musty palace.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
Huh.
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
I agree. What we got here?
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Help me.
Figured anything out yet?
Help me. Oh. I'm still figuring it out. Okay.
Nah, still thinking.
Let me see. Wait a second.
Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others.
Okay, fine. But you're not, nobody's helping me here. I'm not getting helped. Her cruel parents kept her locked away in the musty palace. Engineering, right? No, that's medical.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
Engineering. She ran away from
Seems
engineering.
like the gold lady's kind of stabbing the princess in the back in all these, right?
We know she was a dancer. And the bird. Okay, the bird, the dancing, engineering, and I think he was an artist, right? There we go.
Is that it?
It's opening.
Hell yeah. Let's examine.
What's in
see
there
what's
this
going
time?
on here. All right.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
She was a watchmaker. How do you know that? Oh, clock repair. Duh. Let's look at this picture.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Cause he loved him some her. Okay, it's a picture of the house. You don't have anything to say about that. What about this card? Why? Why did I do that? Why did I hit the wrong button? Because that's what I did. I definitely hit the wrong button. Alright, turn. And...
Salmonberry Park.
Alright, from the good
Is
people
that some
of...
kind of commune?
May I speak?
Looks like it.
May I speak?
So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
I don't know. From the good people of Salmonberry Park, Kodiak Island, June of 1992. Don't be a stranger. Keep on looking for those answers to the questions in your head to which you're blind. Smiley face. Shelly, we miss you already. Sol and Bronwyn. Sorry, we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventurous spirit. Also, your wild edibles picking up some skills. All right. Picking skills. Ha ha. All right. Pretty Marcus. Bon voyage, Marianne Rick. Marianne, you had the warmest, most beautiful aura, and I know you'll keep on shining wherever you land. Peace and blessings. Jarita, thanks for being a little ray of sunshine. Godspeed. Cabot and Wati. I like your pictures. Love, Kamala. Kamala Harris? Kamala Harris? That's crazy. Oh, this is a long one.
Father.
This is our Diddy. This Diddy. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I am writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin Heidi brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in La Connor. You're there. Oh my God. You are there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name, she only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. True. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us?
Yeah.
Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, that's...
Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Oh, man. Yo. This is starting to get a lot deeper than I expected.
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
All right.
Some sort of map?
One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. This is a map. Clearly. She's got friends. Huh. One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Okay. So I know the clock. This is how she found this house. Is through working here. So here.
This is the princess's house.
And here.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
That's 1992.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry
And
flowers.
here.
That's the gold ladies. Come on.
Okay, that's not it either. Alrighty. This is gonna be fun. Maybe
This looks like a
Dinner?
dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
clock.
Some sort of clock. This is the princess's house.
This.
What's that plant thing
Plant.
on top?
The strawberry.
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
And this.
That's the gold lady. Come on.
No, that's not it either. Why? This one's kind of got me stumped. I know it's dates. I know it has to do with dates. That's 96. This is 92. Yeah. June.
Salmonberry Park.
June.
Is that some kind of commune?
Looks
June
like
of
it.
92.
So weird to
Hold
imagine
on.
her living in a community.
Hold
Wow.
on.
She worked for a
June and
watchmaker
July.
in Juneau before she
Okay.
moved to Delos.
I got it. I got it.
No wonder she was so handy.
God, I hope I got it. I hope I got it. Okay. All right. So this first. This is first.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
And then
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is
She
paying-
did
Some
this.
sort of clock.
she found the house.
This is the princess's house.
She had dinner with
This
people.
looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the... That's the gold lady. Come on.
Oh, that's not it either. Oh, man. I don't know the date of that picture, and didn't say anything about the date of that picture. But I know that that's in June. Let's deselect this and this and
I'm pretty sure
this.
everything in the stash was dated. Why don't we go take another look?
Shut up, I know everything in the stash is dated. This
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very
This-
old... Some sort of clock.
this
This is the princess's house.
I think I tried this
That's
already.
the gold lady. Come on.
This is difficult. This is hard. I can't seem to get a date on that. Let's look at the house. It's definitely the house. Unless the house is the last thing.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy. Oh, so that's how she found the house.
My Delos Crossing pal's number. I'll let him know you were interested in the house he's selling. That's still in 1992. That's still in 1992. So, yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure everything in the stash was dated. Why don't we go take another look?
Not everything in the stash was dated. Shut up. What if I do this?
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on
Two.
top?
Oh, those are definitely some sort
Three.
of clock.
4,
This is the princess's house.
5.
This looks like a dinner party.
Not right.
With the
Oh
red
my
bear
god,
and
was
the
that
veiled
really
youth.
it?
Yes.
Was that seriously it?
What's in there? Another letter?
So the castle was first? That took me so long.
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
I don't
Well,
know.
sure looks like it could be.
The Princess is Lost. Once upon a time in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old friend, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the Mad Hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big forest house, a pillow near the window where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. It's weird. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she could pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she could pause and glance back. She could pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. Oops, I hit tab. It was an accident. There's more? One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows in their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to the bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning, she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. The day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning. Grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night, she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning, she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and she never left it. Dull and faded, Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry. But though she tried to fix and to polish it, it was gone beyond repair, with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and throughout the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in the world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in the deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant.
But who was baby daddy?
She ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
How do you know that? I didn't see anything about that. Was the tiara the baby?
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were going to be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
I don't know, but we'll figure that out in the next episode. Thank you, fam, so much for watching. I'm going to leave this episode here. I am Goody. This is Tell Me Why. I hope you are enjoying it, because I am. I thoroughly enjoy Marianne's story. I am loving it. I am enjoying it. I am sad that she has had to go through this experience in her life, but my oh my, she has got a story to her soul. I'm sorry she did. But thank you, fam, so much for watching. If you liked what you saw today in this episode and it made you think about some things, show that like button how your pimp pan is way strong. Take care of yourselves out there. I'll see you in the next one. Let me know what you think of the game in the comments down below. Take care of yourselves. Peace.
Ha 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 ha.